everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out. He stopped at the 13. Nothing says my offense stinks like punting on first down. Looking for a block. It's Stone. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
We'll take over. First and 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws in the double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
29. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about dared himself. What a return after the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, give on the inside. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, being a business.
Start fast, you gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And they got him for a sack.
And this defense defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And the Cardinals will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
With this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Surging forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over. Touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in the hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and stop.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement against the offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. To throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. will line up to punt it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
Let's go! On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He wants to go deep. And he holds it in at the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Hughes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
With jet sweep pass. Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming.
Cut it. Here we go.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to pass. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Louisville 7, Virginia Tech 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Running back searching for a hole.
The ball carrier is the running back. Loss of 2. Second down. With the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4-quarter game.
convert this one. They'll run the option. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking for a crease to the left. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Mason. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
They'll give it to him again. Powers through the defender. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality.